So today I wanted to talk to you guys about the inevitable dystopian future that is kind of coming upon us now. Not to be kind of a doomer and everything like that, but if you don't know what I am talking about, we'll take a look here at the Apple Vision Pro, the newest installment of technology from Apple. I always think Apple kind of ups their prices on things a bit just for the namesake of it. Some things may not even be better than competitors, but they like to jack up those prices to get more money out of you because they believe in their name brand so much, which I guess is fine. It's their business strategy, but that's not what we're here to talk about. I was getting sidetracked. We're here to talk about the Vision Pro, the $3,500 headset that just came out, which basically allows you to go into the metaverse. It's the step right before the step of putting chips in your brain and being able to scan everything like Cyberpunk. And I think that it's cool, but not very practical. So we have Casey right here. Okay, so immediately you look like a goober because you have this giant ski mask on your face. It doesn't look normal. You can't blend in. You can't make it look super cool, I guess, other than it just looks very futuristic. It looks like something someone would be wearing in Star Wars Episode 2 when they're on Coruscant, the giant futuristic city with flying cars. That's what I would imagine someone in there would be wearing one of these. And you could immediately tell he's like holding his hand out like this. That's because in order to navigate around this thing, you look at where you want, I guess, the cursor. So like I have a mouse cursor here. You look at what you want to click on and then you pinch with your finger, but that's a whole nother ordeal right there. I've heard a lot of complaints about people not being able to use it in the dark because they can't see your finger tracking and everything like that.
Jordan, and as he started to move,
yeah, see, tracking failed. It keeps popping up with tracking failed. Oh, there you go. So you're like typing and he's just standing there in the middle of the subway stairs. So as you could already probably guess, there has been problems with this shit. This guy's just typing away. He's God knows what he's doing, but it's very weird. People look very paranoid, in my opinion, doing this stuff. This guy is the whole reason I wanted to make this video, because I saw this video just scrolling through TikTok and it was definitely a dystopian future thing. Okay, so he's just walking down the street, starts doing some Tony Stark Jarvis shit and like stops in the middle of the road. Like thankfully there was not anyone driving down this road. That construction guy probably just saved his life, you know, putting all these cones here, because a car could have been going here and then, you know, maybe they didn't see him and he stopped in the middle of the road to type on seemingly nothing and just run him right over. And that Apple headset's not gonna survive the blast from getting hit by a car. I've seen other videos of people dropping it from head height and it just completely shatters into a million pieces, and that's probably what your heart's doing too if you spent 3.5K on this and accidentally drop it. Look at this cool guy walking down the street. Hell yeah. This guy actually has some common sense though. That's not bad. He actually stopped, looked both ways, made sure he wasn't gonna get hit by a car, and then proceeded to walk across the crosswalk. It's a crosswalk, not a cross stop. You're supposed to walk across it and then stop at the other side if you really need to text someone. And then we come to this guy. I don't even know his name, but this was what I was afraid of. I was talking to Luke the other day, and we were discussing about people doing this very thing, and this guy actually gets arrested for driving with it on. See, he's texting. He's literally you cannot just sit there and think that just because you don't have your phone holding up like this, that you're immune to getting a driving ticket for texting, because instead of the phone you're holding up being right here, it's right here and it's slapped onto your face. So you're distracted the whole time, at least with the phone. Like, you send a text and you put it away, but that there's no putting it away unless you take it off, but that's the whole process. This guy is tempting fate right here. See, he's just doing random shit, and then he gets pulled over. Like, yeah, I would pull his ass over too. He's literally texting while driving. You can see it's on right there. He's not even trying to hide it. It's just so dumb. Rip to the iPad kid. Long live the Vision Pro kid. Yeah, these two people eating a wholesome dinner while having their pros out. They're probably on FaceTime with each other, talking to each other through FaceTime while eating, and they have probably a game up here. And you have Subway Surfers probably right below the FaceTime, so you can look at that and quickly glance up at him when he says something important, but otherwise you're kind of glued onto the Subway Surfers. And then he's probably like checking Reddit and Discord over here. It's just so weird. Let's see, watch 5 sports games at once while texting your friends. How do you even watch 5 sports games at once? I can barely play solitaire on my phone and watch a movie, let alone watch 5 different games and text my friends all at the same time.
Or archive streams of NBA basketball
4, 5.
in my face. I'm freaking out already. I'm like, this is incredible. I can take a game over here.
Oh, yep, you can see it, like his TV is right there, you know, probably the exact dimensions of the game that you're trying to watch. Because let's be honest here, are you really watching these ones on the side? Are you really watching those, or are you more focused on this one? That's all I'm saying. And then it looks to be about the size of your entertainment system.
I can swap it in and play it on the big screen.
Oh,
and then my Warriors game and Lakers game, maybe it's starting.
You know, it's too hard to go onto your controller and flip to the next channel. That's too much work. I want to pinch. I want to pinch and throw that fucking thing over to the big screen. That way the other one can just be off on the non-important screen, and I can watch the one I wanted to on the big screen. And then, of course, you have to have all of the scores of the games you're watching down here in case it's too much work to look all the way. Because see my head turning right there with my mouse? Yeah, that's a lot of movement when I can just quickly glance down. See, my neck doesn't get as tired when I'm moving over there.
Sports, yeah, I'm messaging my friends.
Oh, yeah, I have to sit on the floor. I can't sit on the couch I paid for, and I can't use the Apple TV that I bought. I have to use the Apple Vision Pro.
Siri, open messages.
All right. We're opening messages.
So that pops in over there.
All right, that's you got to put it down here at least, or swap out one of the games, because that's way too much movement. That's way too much work for my neck now. I have to look all the way over here to text my friends. I don't want to be texting my friends and missing the game. I can't focus enough. I can't split my time evenly. I gotta move it down here. Right down here.
Browsing. This is insane. 5.
Guys, this is insane. Yeah, yep. That's pretty insane. You know what else can do this? A computer. Yeah, a computer doesn't have to cost you $3,500 either. I have 2 monitors. I can watch 2 games and pull out my phone and text my friends at the same time. I mean, hell, I could even make multiple tabs, and then I could watch 5 games. I could probably watch more than 5 games if I wanted to. I'm living in the true future. And I'm sitting comfortably in my chair. I'm not sitting on the ground like a doofus. It may seem like I'm shitting on it a lot, and I kind of am, but it's all in good fun. I think this is a very fun thing just to kind of, I don't know, do on a weekend when you have nothing else to do. I don't have that much spare time, so I think it's a step in the right direction for technology and all of that. It's definitely a stepping stone. It's something that I probably would not pay 3.5 grand for. It seems a little excessive for what it does. Sure, you can walk around and do things on the fly, but you can kind of do that with your phone. It's just not strapped to your face. So it's nothing super groundbreaking to me, but I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old. I have no idea. But let me know what you guys think about this. There's definitely gonna be some problems with it, like everything similar to this that comes out. People are gonna push the boundaries, and they're gonna have to say, no, you can't drive with your Vision Pro. That's the exact same thing as texting while driving, if not worse. Yeah, that's about all I wanted to cover. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out Patreon, follow me on Twitch. I'm streaming there now, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.